Some parents abuse their own kids.
Medical staff said this was one of the worst cases of malnourishment they've seen.
Some even kill their kids.
Beaten to death by her father.
Child welfare workers are supposed to prevent this, but bad things often happen while they're watching.
At the time of her death, she was under the supervision of Child Protective Services.
Children have a right to safety.
Tim Keller's a libertarian who wants government to protect more kids by taking them from parents.
And if home is a danger, we as a society have to step in and protect those children.
It's surprising to hear a libertarian argue that government should do more.
We don't like the state involved in family life. The state makes for a bad parent.
But
I think they're leaving children in dangerous situations, and the headlines are bearing that out.
headlines do recount case after case of parents abusing their kids. Yet states tell social workers, try to keep families together.
Children do best when they are with parents.
Law Professor Josh Gupta-Kagan fights to keep kids with their parents.
The horror stories go in all directions.
He says the government is often too quick to take kids.
Somehow I just knew what it was. They're here to take our kids.
Waltham police and DCF employees are taking Clarence Saby and his baby brother Cal into custody.
Obviously, he wants to stay with his parents, so why take him? Because a few days before, the Sabys brought their son to the hospital with a fever. A doctor discovered
a mostly healed, weeks-old rib fracture.
American law requires social workers, doctors, nurses to report anything suspicious. Doctors who don't report a problem may be fined thousands of dollars or jailed. So healthcare workers are quick to report possible abuse.
See something, say something. It's surveillance, it's investigatory, and sometimes it leads to an unnecessary separation.
At least the Saby kids were returned, but forcing doctors, nurses, teachers, social workers to report everything suspicious, says Gupta-Kagan, leads to too many interventions, and those can be as traumatic as abuse.
About 37% of all children are going to be the subject of a CPS hotline call. 53% of all African-American children.
Half of all black kids are going to be investigated.
Yes, that's what the data shows.
Because of racism?
There's a lot of evidence that there is some racism involved. There's a whole lot of classism involved as well.
I'm a white guy. I don't even know anyone who's been investigated.
Where my clients live, the CPS agency is a constant presence. Everyone knows who they are, and folks are scared of them.
We certainly don't want to have a situation where we're going to say, we're not going to protect this child because he's African American, even though the risk factors are present. There are 2,000 children a year who are dying in their homes, and most of those are known to Child Protective Services.
I don't think I've seen any evidence that removing more children from parents saves lives. Child fatality numbers, very unfortunately, have remained stubborn.
The numbers are bad. About 2,000 deaths from abuse or neglect every year. More than 100,000 kids taken from their parents. 4 million child abuse reports. It overwhelms child welfare workers.
We've got literally millions of CPS hotline calls coming in. If you want to find the needle in the haystack, we have to stop putting so much hay on the stack.
Texas recently passed a law that softens the definition of neglect. Now, parents' actions must create immediate danger before a child can be taken.
The laws in this country are moving towards not removing children until they are in quote-unquote imminent harm. But by the time a child is in imminent harm, they've already suffered so much trauma.
Keller was a foster parent. He wants more kids put in foster homes sooner.
That child only gets one childhood, and we need to make sure that that child is in a safe, loving, permanent home as quickly as we can.
That's a noble goal. It's horrible when kids are abused, but not all foster homes are great. This is one case where I don't know what should be done. So what do you think? Let us know in the comments. Here at Stossel TV, our goal is to bring you experts from both sides so you can make up your own mind. To help us keep doing that, please click that button.